Hi, it's Noah from NoahBritton.com, and in this video I'm going to take you through the top 25 things I think all agencies should store when it comes to their existing clients. I've scrubbed all the client information as far as their names and emails, and I'm not even going to include name and email and phone number as part of the pertinent information. Those are no-brainers, but there's more things we need to store about our clients in order to be successful in interacting with them, in servicing them, in identifying opportunities for upsells, see what kind of return on investment we're getting from these clients based on their lead source, etc. So let's go through each one of these. For each client, I want to know what we've actually done for this client. Some of them we build a website, some is just have a care plan with us, others have marketing, etc. I also make sure I know what the lead source was and when they became a client. This allows me to run additional metrics on how many clients we're getting per year. Website owner manual, that's a product by my friends at the admin bar, so I always include that as part of my care plan. I also make sure I send them a W-9. I need to make sure I check that off somewhere that I've given them my tax information, that they have received a website owner manual. I also like to include what kind of category they are as a client. We can roll these up and group it. So I could very quickly say, hey, what is my most popular type of client? So I have 4 in the cannabis industry, 6 that are nonprofits, 10 that are in the home sector like construction companies, etc. So let me ungroup this, but just to give you an idea of some of the ways we can look at that information. I also want to mark, who on my team built this website, or maybe I didn't build the website. Just for a quick reference, who's going to know the most about that website. These next items here, compliance, budget, and project. That comes from my friends at WP Elevation. And it's really a 1 through 5 score of how compliant are they with my process, how good is their budget, and how good is this project for me. And I only like to work with clients that are 12 or above. That's my new metric here. So when leads come in, I make sure that's 12 or above, or I don't work with them. Let's get into some of the more technical details. So I'll mention where they host, who their host registrar is, where their DNS is located, where their email is located. If they have a privacy policy or terms of service, I mark that. So I use Termageddon, so I'll use that as an upsell if they don't have those services. Also mark, do I host them? Are they on my care plan? Are they set up already in ManageWP? Do they have a custom WordPress dashboard? Are they using our Sendgrid, etc., right? Just some details for quick reference for anybody on my team. If there's something to do, so sometimes it'll say, like right here, I can see that this particular client, I did not set up a custom dashboard and I need to do it. I also mark the money that's coming in from hosting and care plans, and you can see this nice little roll-up number here for the sum of all of the hosting and care plans monthly for these clients. And then I'll mark, am I happy with the recurring revenue? Do I need to do something about it? So some of these, for example, I've increased it and it was accepted. Some of these clients I'll discuss later on in 2021. Also mark how far they invoice through. Almost everybody is on auto payment, but I do have a couple that are yearly. And then if we've built a website for them, I mentioned the kickoff date and the go live date, which is going to allow me to do a calculation to see how many days did it take for that website to go live from the kickoff date. Mark their Google Analytics ID, see if we have access to Google Analytics, see if we have access to their Google Tag Manager, and if we've lost them, we put why not a client. So I didn't cover this in the last video, but I have a ton of different views into these clients. So for example, these are the clients I tagged as wanting to send my portfolio to. So I tag them in a certain way. Here's all the clients that are just on my care plan, which means there's a big opportunity to upsell them on other services, or maybe I just want to get rid of them if they aren't actually doing any other business for me. So those are the 25 most essential things that I store for my clients. Next video I'm going to send y'all is how to understand your return on investment for different marketing channels. We've been storing all this information about clients and leads. Now we want to make sure we take that information and make some business decisions on our marketing. We make a lot of business decisions already based on the leads and the clients, but now we need to look at it from a marketing perspective. That's going to be on our next video.